Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. Very happy to have you here today. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I'd like to welcome back all of my old and new subscribers, as well as anybody who's brand new to the channel. Welcome. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you all here. Please be sure to click subscribe down below so that you can stay notified of when I upload new videos. We're going to get started here in just a moment. This is going to be for July 8th through the 14th. Please be sure to put a like down below so that this video can get out to others who may also be in need of it. Thank you so much. As it is a general reading, not everything will resonate with you, so take what does, leave what doesn't. Oh, look at that. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. It looks like you're dealing with controlling your emotions. For some reason, I feel like it needs to be shuffled one more time. Controlling your emotions, both positive and negative emotions. But your negative emotions are dissipating with that card. See how the dark clouds are lifting. The dark clouds are lifting. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're dealing with some confusion and some indecision. Confused. Five of Coins, feeling trapped. Those two flipped and flipped back into the deck. So I left them. Nine of Swords. Wow, you're losing sleep. Oh my. Here's your card down at the bottom. The Devil. I hate that y'all are associated with the Devil card. Capricorns are wonderful. I just cannot stand that. So, overall, we have the Devil. So, there could be some sort of codependency issue that you're dealing with, Capricorn, between you and another person. The codependency, you feel bound to somebody. See the chains there? So you feel bound to somebody or a circumstance. Sometimes this can have to do with alcohol, alcoholism, or drug addiction, sex addiction, gambling, that sort of thing. Sometimes it can also be obsessions, like being obsessed with something, or staying in, a toxic situation, which I feel like you're kind of bound to something from that long list of things. There's a sense, especially with this feeling of feeling trapped, because our Five of Pentacles is about hopelessness and feeling trapped. We need more cards for you, Capricorn, because I cannot end on a Nine of Swords note. Alright. Alright, that's good. Okay. We can't end on a Nine of Swords. Kimmy just does not do that. We need to have some guidance and direction of what's coming down the road, and so that's down the road. So, so once again, this is you kind of going through like this period of intense emotions. Our King of Cups is filled with intensity. There's intense emotions. There's, anger. There's happiness. There's love. There's sadness. See the tears coming out here? Sadness. There's a sense of having to learn how to trust your intuition in order to find peace. There's There's a need for peace. Very focused to the top of the crown. It almost looks like the star up there. It's almost as if, you know, you feel a sense of wanting something in your life but not sure, you know, how to have it, because the star on top of the crown is not illuminated or anything. It's almost like that feeling of lost hope, that you won't have your wish, you won't have your desire. There is confusion here with this Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can sometimes be giving into temptations, like the temptations of alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, gambling, or people being tempting. The Temptress coming out of the cup here. Because of this sense of confusion and this overwhelming feeling of emotions and this feeling of being bound and trapped, we have you needing to make a decision but going, oh please, just let it all work itself out. Just let it all work itself out, which I'm actually surprised by, Capricorn, because you guys are action oriented. You have a tendency to say, okay, you know, I need to take care of this right now, boom, boom, done, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. So it's possible you may have a codependent situation with a person, which could be causing this sense of not being able to make a decision. Sometimes people also don't want to be the bad guy, so you sometimes have that, or bad girl, so you sometimes have that as well. But this is causing you some sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords. We're going to look at this more in depth in the extended. But Capricorn, basically in a nutshell, you're dealing with some sort of toxic situation that you feel like you can't remove yourself from for some reason. If it's alcoholism or drug addiction, you know, a rehab facility might help. If it's, you know, gambling situation or something like that, you know, there's got to be some support groups for that. But if this is a person issue, then that's a little bit more complicated. We are going to take a look at this very in depth in the extended. Hopefully we can get some guidance and some direction here. But you have to be a little bit cautious of this Two of Swords energy, because in this Two of Swords energy, this is when life passes you by and you basically lose out on things because you choose to just kind of sit there and let it all pass by you. But I feel like you don't see a solution because you're sitting here in this feeling of, you know, losing sleep, worries and fears, and then also feeling kind of trapped, as if there's no hope. But there is hope, Capricorn, because down the road, we have a brand new beginning for you with the Fool. Brand new beginning. Now, the card of the Fool doesn't just bring a new beginning. It brings enthusiasm and excitement about that new beginning. So we'll take a look at that in the extended as well, but that looks quite lovely. We'll figure out what that is in the extended. So Capricorn, whatever you're going through this week, you try not to let the worries and fears keep you up at night, because all is not hopeless. It's not hopeless. You know, try not to get wrapped up in codependency if you have that occurring in your life. And also don't get stuck in this indecision because life passes by. So just be strong, Capricorn. Be strong. Keep in control of your emotions. And don't let this stuff worry you, because there is something new, some new beginning coming down the road. For those of you that are going to be joining me for the extended as we deep dive into this, I will see you over at Vimeo, and I thank you for your support as well as your encouragement. For those of you that this is where we part ways for now, I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I shall see you again soon. But be sure to click like down below and also subscribe before you leave. And thank you so much for your continued encouragement and support. Bye-bye, y'all. Not only does it give you strength, but it helps you to be yourself. King of Coins. Something you feel like you lost out on previously, and as a result of that feeling of missing out in the past, now your desire and the confusion, your desire is to go back and get that which you missed out on. Trying to communicate honestly. Three of Cups. There's somebody you want to reunite with. Four of Wands. This sometimes indicates twin flame situation. Four of Wands